you saw the videos which I put in the last week according to this chapter, Unit 6 percentages. I already explained all the lessons, 4 lessons in that chapter, and I explained many questions also. Hope you are doing the homeworks for the last week. Okay. So I gave lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3 and lesson 4 workbook problems as homework, and a worksheet I gave. Okay. So from that problems, some word problems I will explain here again to make you understand more. And you should write the steps clearly. That's why I will explain some of the problems, and that word problems you will, if you are feeling difficulty, you can see the video and you can follow the steps. Okay. So I will explain first page number 56, question number 1 means challenge 1, question number A. The question I will read from the workbook. You have to see the workbook, or you have to copy the question from the workbook in your notebook. These all questions from this page number 56 and 57, you have to write it in your notebook, not in the workbook. Because in the workbook there is no space to write all the steps. You have to write the clear steps in the notebook. Okay. So I will read the question. The question number A is 10% of the birds in a tree are green. How many percentage? 10%. And the total number of birds in the tree are 270. How many are green? How many birds are green? So we have to write the necessary steps. What are they? First you have to write what is given. The total number of birds equal to 270. The percentage of the green birds equal to 10%. So the number of green birds you have to find, because this is the percentage only given. You have to make it into number. So how we will find 10% of 270? Just divide the 270 by 10, because we already know that 10% is equal to 1 by 10. So what is 270 by 10? This is very easy to divide by 10. Remove the 0 and write 27. So out of 270 birds, there are 27 birds in green color. Have you understood? Please check it again, the steps clearly, and you have to note it down into your notebook. Okay. So we will go to the second question. From challenge 2, another 3 questions from the challenge 1, B, C, D you have to write. Okay. So this I explained. Now it is clear for you, I think. Next question, challenge number 2, questions from the challenge 1, B, C, D you have to write. Okay. So this I explained. Now it is clear for you, I think. Next question, challenge number 2, question number D I will explain. I feel it is little difficult to understand the question. So the question I will read from the textbook. The money in a savings account increases by 25% every year. If there is $4,200 in the account, what will the increase be after 3 years? Okay. So the money in a savings account increases by 25% every year. So the total money, somebody put $4,200 in the account, and each year the 25% of the total money will increase. So after 3 years, how much money will be increased? You have to find. Okay. So first we will write what is the total money in the account, $4,200, and what is the percentage of money increase in each year, 25% like that. Okay. So in 1 year 25%. So we will find the amount increase in 1 year. That means 25% of 4,200. In 1 year the increased money we will find by dividing by 4, because 25% is 1 by 4, that we already know. Okay. 25%, if we write it in fraction, what it will be? 1 by 4. And we studied already. Why we are changing it into fractions? Because we already studied that fraction of a, to find the fraction of a number. We already studied in our last chapter, last unit, fraction of an amount. Okay. So that is easy to find. So what is 1 by 4 of 4,200? You have to divide 4,200 by 4. So it is 1,050. So what is the amount increased in 1 year? For 1,050. But the question is, find the money increased after 3 years. So 1 year 1050 real or dollar, you have to write the unit clearly. Here it is dollar. Okay, so in 1 year dollar 1050 is increased. So in 3 years you have to multiply 3 with the money increased in 1 year. So that is 3 into $1050, you will get $3150. So what is the money increased after 3 years? $3150.